The man was working hard, but instead of respect, he received nothing but ridicule from his coworkers. His relentless effort made him stand out from the rest. Seeing that he ignored their mockery, a short worker urged the foreman to teach him a lesson. The foreman kicked over the man's lunchbox, stomping on his sandwich before sneering, "Next time, it won't be this easy." The man clenched his hammer tightly. He could take on 10 scumbags like this, but for now, he held back. At noon, he sat alone on the rooftop, enduring his hunger. Just then, a young worker approached and offered him half of his lunch.
Come on, man.
The young worker had witnessed everything. Though furious, he knew that no one dared to cross the foreman. Sharing his lunch was the only thing he could do, but that small act would end up saving his life. That afternoon, the man overheard a secret conversation. It turned out these so-called workers were actually criminals, using the construction site as a front for robberies. This time, their target was none other than the local crime boss. They had learned that the boss would be attending a high-stakes gambling event that night. The place would be filled with influential figures, and firearms were strictly prohibited. Only a single guard would be stationed outside. If they took him out, they could walk away with a fortune. Just as they were making plans, they noticed the man sitting nearby. The foreman's face darkened with rage. The two criminals threatened him, making it clear what would happen if he dared to talk. Just as things were about to get ugly, a sudden scream echoed across the site. A worker had been badly injured, his arm crushed under falling debris. Coincidentally, he was supposed to be part of the robbery that night. Now that he was out, they needed a replacement. Their eyes landed on the young worker who had shared his lunch.